All right, so this is one of those amazing effects where you can actually tell the spectator to shuffle the cards as much as they want. Truly, truly free shuffling. They can shuffle to their heart's content, give it shuffles, give it cuts, and just to kind of drive home to the point of them actually being able to shuffle, give them a casino wash, and no particular order here whatsoever, just so you can see how impossible this type of effect really is, because it's pretty amazing, honestly. Let's go into it. And of course, we're going to give it a couple more cuts. That way, I can't know the top or the bottom card. And once the spectator is truly satisfied as to the order and the condition of the deck, them being shuffled, them being cut, you go ahead and continue on with the trick itself. So once they completely shuffled and pretty much demolished the deck, you're going to have your spectator start dealing cards into a pile. Stop right there. Okay, now I want you to take those cards and shuffle them some more. So take the cards, shuffle them any way you want, and start dealing down. And also let them know that they can deal cards from the bottom, they can deal cards from the top, they can deal cards from the middle, any which way they want. They can deal down piles of cards if they like. Okay, like that. Just tell them, now say stop again, give it a little shuffle, and even more of a shuffle, and deal down some cards, and shuffle up some more, deal down some cards. And I just want like the entire thing to be known for sure that everything is mixed up. That's going to make the trick even more impossible here towards the end. And just like that, everything is now shuffled up, cut, all that stuff. So we'll take the cards here, put them to the side for a second. You then tell your spectator after they finish shuffling, mixing everything up, that you are going to make a prediction, which I will do right now. And let's see here. And I think we'll go with this here. I think this is actually a pretty good one. Hold that prediction up. And I'll also keep it right here in full sight, right here. So there's no switching, anything like that. Now, you can explain to the spectator that what we'll be doing is making 4 piles of cards. And it's kind of like a little game, right? You're going to be counting down from 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 as you make 4 separate piles. Now, if you happen to land on a card, like for example, if I'm dealing down, ace is 1, and picture cards count as 10. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh, we landed on a 6, for example. Then that pile is done. If you go all the way through, then that's a bust. You're just going to put a face down card. And let me go ahead and demonstrate. They shuffled the deck. They did everything up to this point. So I can't possibly know anything about this. And just so they feel even more comfortable, I tell them, you know what, go ahead, let's burn that top card and let's burn that bottom card just in case I could have possibly known anything about the condition of the cards, which they shuffled, so they know for a fact that I don't know anything. So we'll go ahead and we'll count down. So that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that one was a bust because we didn't match on anything that we were saying as we were counting down. So we'll continue to the next pile. 10, 9. Oh, we got a 9. So we'll move on to the next pile. So that's what we're trying to do, trying to match. So we'll continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A bust on that account. So we got one more pile. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another bust. So this time around, it is truly different every single time. You'll have a different amount of cards. Let's say if this was a 10, if this was a 2, a 9, sometimes you'll have all the cards. But in this particular case, because they truly and genuinely shuffled the deck, we have just the 9 here. So since we have just a 9, we're going to add all the values together. We only have one card here to add to use. So for this example, 9. We then take the rest of the cards and we count down to the 9th card. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th card right here. And we'll leave that right here. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and collect everything else while we're at it. So the condition of the cards were completely mixed up. We had no idea what card we would end up on. And we ended up on one card here. Before we did anything, before the cards were shuffled again and all that, of course they got to shuffle before we even started in anything, I made a prediction. And the amazing part is I predicted the 2 of spades. And the card that they ended up stopping at happens to be the 2 of spades.